A lot of great rebounders tonight, Brent, which brings up a question these days. Why do fewer players seem to be blocking out when rebounding?
Well, there's less and less opportunity to get the type of rebounds, Kevin, that we've seen typically through the years that are in the paint. How many times are these guys shooting field goal attempts from so far out that the ricochet off the rim is allowing these rebounds to get to what we call the moon,
right
around the free throw line and that dotted line from the free throw line. So guards and wings swooping in to pick up non-traditional boxed out rebounds.
Team rebounding.
Team rebounding is a huge aspect of any good team. Offensive rebounding has gone away.
Lillard, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
Great to see when Melo spots his open teammate. Good at noticing the overcommitment that time.
Out to the wing. Back to Lillard. It's stolen by Anthony. Lillard with it. Now Anthony defending. Right side, no good. And it's Ariza with the ball for the Trailblazers. Shoots over Lillard. Out to Anthony. Lets the three fly. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers.
The D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
This is his first free throw of the game.
And Melo's still bringing the passion to the floor. No matter what's going on around, he's still going to be a gamer.
And Portland with the ball. Here's Lillard. No good that time. And it's Portland the other way. Puts it up. And the nice bucket inside from Anthony.
A good timing on the fast break. We don't talk about that enough. Melo coming into the play and then finishing it off.
Now here's Lillard. Pass to Whiteside. And stolen by Whiteside. Here's Lillard. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
One thing about Lillard is he can go with either hand when he's attacking the rim, and that makes it very difficult to defend.
And now running up the court, Lillard pushing it up. And it's Anthony with the jam.
And right now they're just focused on putting together good possessions.
That's exactly how they... And game is fully in their control.
Here's Lillard.
When he was drafted, Damian Lillard said he wanted to go to the Blazers with the 6th pick. The opportunity to play right away and be embraced by the city of Portland.
Here's Lillard after the made shot from Carmelo Anthony. Whiteside. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Well, it's almost as if Whiteside had a watch on and showed patience, waiting for the defense to come down and draw the foul.
And Damian Lillard says, Greg, win or lose, he wants to stay in Portland. He keeps his residence there year-round.
And talk about his loyalty. In high school, lightly recruited, he ends up committing to Weber State. His senior year, all the big schools come calling, and Lillard kept his commitment. That shows you how he's built.
Portland trails by 6, and Lillard gets double-teamed. Lets it go from deep, and it's Portland with the rebound. It's stolen by Ariza. Lillard with it. Lillard picks him up. And the jam by Whiteside.
Great to see when Melo spots his open teammate. Good at noticing the overcommitment that time.
So both teams making some changes here. There's 1:47 left to play in the first quarter. McCollum, no good. And it's Lillard with the ball. He brings it up for the Trailblazers. Trailing by 4. Trent can't hit.
That's a shocker there. Did not expect him to miss from that range. He's got to be shooting close to 60% from there.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough.
Now here's McCollum. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Stolen by Collins. In the corner, it's Little. Back to Lillard. The top of the key jumper is on the mark.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
Here's McCollum. Drills the elbow jumper.
I feel like when CJ gets a couple of these to go, it accentuates his ability and confidence to score from the outside as well.
Here's Lillard. A second chance effort. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
Yeah, Lillard is fearless, able to take that hit and calmly knock one down and one.
Portland shooting their first free throw of the game right now. 29 seconds left here in the first quarter. Pass to Collins. Collins with some nice D.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space, just clanked it.
And it's Lillard missing, and they're moving it up. Got a piece of it. Here's Nurkic, and the last second attempt does not go in for him. It's been a good game so far as we conclude the first quarter. It's far from the Trailblazers, guys. What do you think?
Well, credit their anticipation skills on the defensive end. They forced a number of turnovers.
Just playing some real gritty defense right now, just getting up in bodies and forcing a lot of turnovers.
Here's Nurkic. Doesn't go for him. A three from McCollum. And the rebound by Nurkic. Portland leading. And last season, a rare 5-by-5 game achieved by Yusuf Nurkic. 24 points, 23 rebounds, 7 assists, 5 steals, Greg, and 5 blocks in a game against the Kings.
And how about the only player ever in a name for himself?
And Portland with the ball. Pass to Collins. And the rebound by Nurkic. Portland leading by 3. And a wide open look for Hood. Here's Collins. He can't get that one to fall. Good D by McCollum. Quarter number 2. We're about a minute in. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Down low. Nurkic.
You know, Nurkic has such a big, wide body. It's best if he uses it to help free up some guys on the screen.
Defensive system from scratch. What would be your favorite style of play?
I would really tend to lean on 3 guards that could handle the basketball, Kevin. Guys who can initiate plays from all over the floor and really look to find players that are smart about playing off the ball. You combine 3 of those guys with the skill set, so one has it, and the other 2 are maneuvering around. They're going to cause so much commotion. They're going to cause so many breakdowns defensively within a possession that a multitude of playmaking players, that would be tremendous. And
tough
all of those
to defend,
guys,
right? I mean,
yeah, but all those guys too, Kevin. On top of that, if we talked about their physical nature and stature, I would want guys that are 6'6", 6'7", and long, because when you get back to the other end, you want them to be able to coordinate and take up enough room defensively to cause some problems. But man, 3 guards, 3 long guards, and this is something that Phil Jackson relied on during the years when they won championships in Chicago. He always looked for long guards. Aside from Jordan and Pippen, there was the Ron Harpers of the world that helped accentuate what they could do on the perimeter.
Portland trails by 3. And it's out of bounds. The Trailblazers able to retain possession here. The Trailblazers making a switch here. And Whiteside's got the ball here for the Trailblazers. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Damian Lillard. That is his first foul of the game. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by.
Good defensive effort from Lillard there. He has the athleticism to play lockdown D.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
And nothing is falling for him right now.
Now that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
And running with a full head of steam, but completely under control. $196 million Supermax extension signed by Damian Lillard this offseason. Dame Dollar living up to one of his many nicknames, but money well spent by the Blazers.
And stolen by Lillard. Good on the bucket. Lillard's got the lead up to 9 now for Portland.
Yeah, all night long he's just been on it. He's feeling it, and Lillard will start to call his own number in some of these sets.
.157 left now here in the second.
Melo using all of his length to stretch that one out there. Good job contesting that shot.
Lillard bounce pass. Over Ariza. And the Trailblazers getting another bucket right there.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
They could use a bucket. Whiteside trying to break free. Lillard misses.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Here's Anthony. Anthony with the block.
How about Melo rising up quick to that one there? Nice shot block.
And the jam by Whiteside.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That one is on Ariza.
And it's been talked about for some time, but last summer the Heat finally decided to pull the trigger on Hassan Whiteside. Traded to Portland for Leonard and Harkless. Whiteside and the Heat had soured on each other in the trade. A chance for both sides to have a fresh start.
Now here's Anthony. Goes up on the wing. C.J. McCollum with the rebound.
His shot's just, it's not there right now. With his team leading, perhaps, let's focus on some other areas of the game.
Lillard just plays with a flat-out edge. Dangerous as a player who knows how to draw contact inside. Damian Lillard and his commitment to not only the way that he wants to play and wants to improve, but his commitment to Portland and this city and this franchise has been nothing short of remarkable. No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on him.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
And here's McCollum for 3. And staying with the play, Anthony.
And Kevin, they've dialed up their activity this quarter. We're seeing them convert a lot of those second chance opportunities.
And stolen by Whiteside. Launches the 3. So far, it has been a runaway. And here are the Trailblazers now. This is the most they've led by, 13 points. Lillard from outside. Offensive rebound. Good work defensively by Whiteside.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Ariza's been in the league a long time, so a great job of reading the defense with some rhythm that time.
Anthony on the wing. Portland moving the ball around. Lillard from outside. No good on that one. So the Trailblazers will take it the other way. Here's Anthony. Hits it from about 6 feet away. Anthony's got 4 points this quarter.
I feel like Melo has always been a guy who doesn't mind hanging around down low, knocking guys around a little bit, and getting great second chance opportunities.
Now a timeout called by Portland. We're at the number of trades now starting to involve stars. It feels like the league
extending to 4, 5, 6 years. You can't even do that anymore. So you get a guy for a couple years. What he wants to do is maximize his earning potential for 1 or 2 seasons, become a free agent again, and then look around the league where opportunities not only to win, but to also cash in. That's what's happening in today's game.
Here's Simons. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. The Trailblazers have shot just 1 free throw earlier. 1 for 1 in the game. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Portland trails by 17. Deep 2 from Anthony. Rebound by Nurkic.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
And Whiteside's got the ball here for Portland. Here's Ariza. No good that time. Great D that time from Nurkic. And Trevor Ariza is going to pick up a foul here. That's his first foul. Hood can't get it to go. Here's Trent. No points in the game yet for him. Bucket is good. Trailblazers leading by 15. To the middle. And Whiteside sends it back.
Well, those kind of shots should come with a warning label. Caution, Hassan Whiteside is around. He's simply one of the best shot blockers in the league.
Here's Hood. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. And the Trailblazers lead by 17. Pass to Trent. Now McCollum. Shot from the top of the key. Rebound by Nurkic.
And they've won the rebound battle so far, and it's translated to the scoreboard.
Yeah, it's not just about stopping the offense in the scouting report. It's about knowing where to be when those shots are going to be missed. And they're doing a nice job on the rebounding.
Here's Hood. Goes up off the inbound. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It goes on C.J. McCollum.
Rodney Hood is a guy who's out here to stretch the floor and mix up his game a little bit, trying to regain some confidence in what he can provide offensively.
And a wide open look for McCollum. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him.
McCollum just catching the defense asleep right there. I don't know why you would be. CJ's such a devastating scorer.
Let's go. Portland keeps it going. A new 14-second shot clock. Puts up a 3. Offensive rebound.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
.132 left in the third quarter. Here's Trent. Off target from three-point range. And so, Brent, you and I know the legend of Nurkic. Back in Bosnia, a sports agent read an article about a huge policeman, 7 foot, 400 pounds. And this agent tracked down this policeman, and asked him, do you have a son?
Well, that son is Yusuf Nurkic, the guy you're seeing out there. And 14 years of age, Yusuf Nurkic had never played the game of basketball. So the agent took him under the wing, and the rest pretty much history here, Kevin.
I like that story.
And he gets a lot of points right there at the rim, but the defense determined not to.